Good morning, Joe. I'm so glad you're excited about this, but it was kind of a mixed bag on the mortgage apps, even though the average rate on the 30-year fixed for mortgages with conforming loan balances fell to 3.27% from 3.30 for loans with 20% down. That was actually the lowest rate in 4 weeks, but still 41 basis points higher than the same week 1 year ago. So applications to refinance, which are, of course, highly sensitive to weekly rate changes, increased 2% from the previous week, but were 42% lower year over year. There's just a shrinking population of borrowers who can benefit from a refinance right now. Applications for a mortgage to buy a home fell 3% for the week and were 9% lower than the same week 1 year ago. Buyer demand is still high, but the number of homes actively listed for sale at the end of November, it fell to another record low. That's according to Redfin. So, big surprise. The average purchase loan amount increased for the second straight week to $416,200, the second highest amount ever. This is both because prices are so high and because the bulk of sales are happening on the higher end of the market. Now, mortgage rates began this week higher and climbed even more yesterday, and that is the general trend expected in the new year. Joe?
Think about it, Diana. So we went in the pandemic and we decided we got to figure out what's that mean? People moving out of the cities, people moving to suburbs. All right, we're reopening. All right, so what's that mean? People now, it looks like New York's coming back. Okay, now wait a second, the pandemic's back. No, can we make any determinations? It's really about demos and millennials.
There's a big difference.
What is it?
A big difference now, right now.
The big difference is. Yeah.
The big difference is that last year we had more than a dozen record lows on the 30-year fix. So that helped all those people move out to the suburbs and buy the bigger homes that they wanted to. As I said, we're now considerably higher in mortgage rates and home prices, 15 to 20% higher than they were a year ago. That's for new construction and existing homes. I don't know that you're going to see quite the amount of sales that you saw last year as you see in the next year because of those factors.
Then long term, do you see that the population's not growing? I don't know why. That's slowing down, but there are demographic trends favoring
rental. I'm seeing big growth in the single-family rental market. That's where investors are putting their money right now, single-family rentals.
Okay.